Hi, Kalidasa here. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about how I actually got started doing holistic healing. I had a very good friend who went to work for a chiropractor who did holistic healing, and I was over visiting her at her office waiting for her to, get finished up so we could go to lunch or something. And a chiropractor came out and he said hi and we talked, and he just took a liking to me and for some reason or another invited me into his office to watch him work. And it was just so fascinating to me. We got to be friends, and I would go to his office 3 or 4 days a week sometimes, usually at least 3 days a week, and sit in his office and watch him work and just learned all these techniques. I was at a place that was after my major illness. I couldn't afford to see him, but I watched him work, and after a few months I started figuring out how to do these techniques on myself. A lot of the techniques I'm teaching you here and in some books I've written and on my website, of course, a lot of information that I learned from him directly. He at some point said, oh, you should go take this class or do this thing, and got some of the basic information. He was doing all this advanced stuff. It took me a little while to finally catch on because it was super advanced. And then like I said, he sent me to learn some of the basics in some of these other places. And anyway, that's how I got started doing holistic healing, and I've just been happy ever since. This was over 20 years ago, and he and I are still good friends. We share techniques and we talk about things all the time. He helped me work on refining some of the adjusting techniques I talk about here, but anyway, he's the reason I got here, and the reason I'm doing what I'm doing, and the reason I'm so healthy. Thank you, Dr. G.